So we've tested negative.
Both of us, what a surprise.
Yeah.
I tested negative at work and they must have been right because I tested negative again tonight.
Yeah, so you tested at work
Monday
this morning?
And today.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's rewind a second, I think. Maybe let's start at the beginning. It's Wednesday night. Friday morning, we're getting on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship in Port Canaveral. This is a last minute decision. Yeah, very last minute decision.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try another cruise line and the time seems right, and
there have been some
events in our life
personal
happening.
developments. Yeah, so we're excited.
Thrilled.
Yes. I was hesitant at first, I'm not gonna lie, about
She was
cruising.
reluctant, hesitant and reluctant, heel dragging.
Well, okay, because I feel like cruising right now is so hard because like I'm not afraid we're gonna come back testing positive. I'm not worried about that. I just feel like there's so many changes right now. Changes in regulation, changes in mask requirements, changes in how many people are gonna be on board and what you can do on board and what's gonna be available and what ports can you go to.
Nothing is certain.
Yeah.
Everything is
It's
changing.
a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just wigged out about traveling again right now on a cruise ship. But this week I've been really excited about it. So I'm over my like fear and reluctance and hesitance. I'm into the excited phase now. We're cruising Royal Caribbean. We've never done that before. She has gone on one other cruise line. Mostly we've done Disney. So this is going to be different. I've only ever done Disney. She's done Carnival once. Over a decade ago, is that right? That was 2010.
Long time ago. That was my first cruise experience. Was on Carnival.
Was it 3-night on Carnival or 2-night?
With friends, and they had cruised before. It was, I think it was 7 or 8 couples that went, and it was a great experience. It was adults only.
They left us at home.
They left every couple left their kids at home, and we flew to Florida, and it was an inexpensive trip for everyone, and you know, I mean,
Did you sail out of Port Canaveral?
we sailed out of Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, see, I didn't even know what port.
No, we sailed out of Miami. Yeah, I think it was Miami that we sailed out of. Yeah.
Anyway, we're sailing Royal Caribbean, so I know there are going to be some questions comparing this to a Disney cruise,
And we're excited to see so we can do the comparison.
Yeah. So we will have a video after the cruise vlogs comparing price, experience, food, stateroom, like size, because I do have
service,
yes,
aesthetics. Just we want to compare a lot of things and
boarding
see,
process.
you know, there is a considerable difference in price. We want to see what is the difference worth it, because the difference was moderate before, but since the last 12-18 months the difference has grown even more.
Yeah, so we will compare all of that in a video. At the end, we're going to try really hard not to compare in the cruise vlogs because we want to be present in the moment.
She's going to
have a
elbow
really
me
good
in
time.
the neck if I say things.
No, I won't. But I might edit that out. Anyway, I wanted to kind of sit down and talk about why we're doing Royal instead of, you know, like Carnival or whatever. You've done Carnival.
Close. Yeah.
It's out of Port Canaveral, so it's like a 45-minute drive for us to get to the port. It's cheaper than Disney. We were able to book it like just a couple of weeks out. Like I said, very last minute decision.
None of my friends at work have ever cruised Royal. I don't know anybody that's cruised Royal, and looking on the internet we really found a positive information about the how-tos to cruise Royal.
Yeah, so I'm excited to experience something new. I've never done this before. I'm sort of a little bit nervous, and I'm like, just because it's something new to me.
Yeah.
I'm not
nervous excited?
Yes.
Not anxious excited.
Anxious excited.
Anxious excited.
I'm enthusiastic about this because I think it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be an adventure.
And maybe in the future it'll save us money. We are doing the drink package for the duration of our cruise. It's a 3-night. We leave on Friday, so we will get back into Port Canaveral on Monday. And you're gonna go to work on Monday.
Monday afternoon.
We're boarding the dogs while we're gone, so that's gonna add to our expense, and I will include that maybe in our comparison, because we'd have to do that if we're cruising Disney too.
Right.
But I just want to do like a cost breakdown in the comparison video.
That's how we calculate, because we want to prepare for a cruise.
Yes.
It's a vacation, it's an expense, and I don't want to drain the bank account for a vacation. I want to plan for it, and if we can't afford it, we can't do it.
And that includes everything from getting to the airport or the port, if that's a taxi or parking the car,
Insurance,
paying somebody to
dog
come
fees.
to our house to check on our cat, or to check on things here, make sure that we didn't lose power in a crazy hurricane and all the food in our garage is gone bad, so we just we like to consider all of those things, but that again will be in the comparison video. I had another thought. Oh, shore excursions. We're not doing any. We're gonna get off.
3-day.
We're gonna get off the ship at their Cocoa Key private island. Probably won't get off the ship in Nassau. I don't think I've ever gotten off the ship in Nassau, and
I've been off once. Twice.
I have no inclination to. I've heard it's really touristy, and I really don't feel like being accosted by people who want to sell me something. I'm just not in the mood right now. Maybe one day I'll get off in Nassau, but this is not that time for me.
This is not that day.
And we're not going to do the thrill park at their private island. I know they have, like water slides galore, and it's, a big deal.
We want to relax for a 3-day weekend. And
I
the
want to
water
save the
park
money.
it's a thrill park, water park. And so you're climbing those stairs, zigzagging back and forth, and you zoom right back down again, and then you climb those stairs again. And I want to relax and enjoy the beach.
Mm-hmm. I want to explore the island because we've never been there. This is a new place, and I'm really excited about it. So I think that's all we have to say for this moment in time. I'm going to send you to actually past Auburn and Sarah. We're going to show you the COVID testing process because it is different for Royal, because there are limited tests available, limited time slots available for COVID testing at the port. You have to sign up for that. I didn't even look because we booked this very recently, and I'm sure there are some people who have had this booked for a while. This was last minute for us, and so we have the option to purchase COVID tests ahead of time through the Royal Caribbean link to the Optum website. Basically, they send you to the Optum website, you buy your COVID test that comes with a proctor exam or whatever. So it's a virtual test, but we were on video with the person doing
it's a real
the test. Yes, it counts because there's somebody watching you take the test.
The entire time.
So they officially record your results. They have been emailed to us. As of this moment in time, we have tested negative.
Yay!
But I'm going to send you to that footage. And then after that, maybe we'll talk a little bit more in a different clip about what we're packing.
Yeah.
And then the next video you see will be our embarkation day.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what it's like for other cruise lines.
Yes. Especially right now, I have nothing to compare it to. And so I'm excited to experience something new, not knowing what it was before.
Well, and I think everybody's making changes because of the COVID change. I think everybody's making changes in how they do things, do business. And so I'm excited to see what's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. So, yes, let's go to the COVID testing stuff, and you'll see us, future us, in the embarkation day vlog. Bye. Hi. It's COVID testing time. I actually just completed mine and I have tested negative, but we're gonna kind of walk you through the process. I wanted to do it for mine first, or I wanted to do one first before we vlogged anything, just because
it's new to us.
It's very new, and so I have no idea what I'm doing, so I didn't want to vlog it until I actually had an idea of what I'm doing. But we're trying it differently this time because we had some issues with mine. We were disconnected twice.
3 times.
I thought we were only disconnected twice. Maybe we were disconnected 3 times. It might have been worse than I thought it was. But Mom is currently downloading the Navica app, and she's gonna try to do her test through the app. I did mine. Yeah, I did mine on the web browser version, so we'll see if the app works better. But right now she's creating an account, and we did buy the COVID tests through the Royal Caribbean website. They are linked with Optum, or they're partnered with Optum. So if you click on the link for purchasing a COVID test before you go, you can buy these, and these are actually the proctored exams or proctored tests. So if you buy one at Walgreens that doesn't have the proctored test with it, they won't accept that result because they're like you were testing at home and there's no guarantee that your test was done the right way. But at least with this, there's someone watching you take the test, and then they also officially record your result, and they will put it in the app, and you're supposed to be able to show them that at the port, and they will let you on the ship with the result from this. So that's why we're testing at home, because I just don't know when we would be able to go to get COVID tests, official COVID tests done. And this was $69, I think, for 2 of them. Not so bad. I think 3 of them was $99. I didn't buy 3, I just bought 2. They do tell you to buy 2 for each person in case you screw up. I didn't do that because I thought that was a waste of money. Are you ready?
No, I'm being told to please wait.
Okay.
So it may not be faster to use the app.
Okay. And it might be internet issues. I have turned off both of my computers. The TV is off, it's not streaming, so I don't know what the problem was with the web browser version. It might have been on their side, might have been on my side. My guess is their servers are busy because our internet Wi-Fi here is not busy. So anyway, we are screen recording what's happening on Mom's phone right now. I think she's creating her account because you have to have an account to access your results when they're done. So I'm hoping this works. I really hope this works. Also, it's Wednesday night, so we don't get on the ship until Friday morning. I didn't want to do this Thursday night just because that's cutting it a little bit close for me. I was telling Mom earlier, I feel better doing the test before we go to the port, like a couple of days before, because we know, like, this is the official result that they're going to accept at the port, which is really, really cool. Now they tell you you can't do the official test more than 2 days before you board the ship. So this is, you know, sooner than, or like farther away from boarding day. It's not like we're doing it the night before, but it makes me feel better. So we're still in that window. It's fine, but it's not, it's sort of complicated because she had to hold my phone for me. You'll see when we start doing her test, but it's a little bit complicated, and I don't know how you would do this if you were by yourself, just because you have to hold the phone or hold the camera at a certain angle so that they can see you and see the flat surface that you have your test on in front of you, so they want to see it all. And then sometimes they will actually flip the camera around because they want you to hold something up to the camera like behind you, or like the back camera on the phone, so that they can scan the QR code on the test. It's just a little bit complicated.
Perform a test. Buy Next Now COVID-19 home tests are completed with a proctor on emed.com. Do not open the test kit until instructed. You must remain connected for the entire call for your result to be registered. Start the test.
Say, no, take me to emed.com because you are not currently talking to a proctor. Okay. So you have to do it online on the web anyway.
So start testing?
Start testing.
For privacy purposes, we are not including the screen recording of the testing process. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through it while you get to watch us do the test in fast forward. So we did my test first, and then we did my mom's test second after we had experienced my test. When we were finally able to connect to someone for her test, I was able to help and sort of hold the phone. You can see that we're switching the phone around and switching who's holding it, just because that's what they needed us to do while we were taking this test, is because they need to see the table where you have the test laid out, and they need to make sure that the person who is taking the test is actually the one taking the test. It's, I think, to ensure identity and prevent fraud. So once we finally got the test finished, it only took maybe 5 or 6 minutes to get someone to help us, take the test. And then they put you on a 15-minute timer. So you cannot disconnect your phone. You can walk away out of the room, but you must be back in 15 minutes because someone else is going to basically jump into your quote unquote call just to make sure that they can read the results with you. So if you get disconnected, wait and reconnect. What happened with my test is I got disconnected a couple of times, but when we were finally able to reconnect with someone or someone else jumped into the call to read the test, it's very simple. You just verify the result that you see. You hold the phone up to the test so that they can see. But honestly, the testing process through this process was very straightforward and very easy to follow. It was just a little bit complicated to get the account set up, and then we had some issues staying connected. But truthfully, the testing process was very simple and very easy.
It is now Thursday. We're boarding the ship tomorrow. I need to pack, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. But first I wanna talk a little bit more about the COVID test procedure. I know that it's not affiliated with Royal Caribbean, but it is part of going on a cruise with the Royal Caribbean. Since I couldn't find any information about this COVID test before you go, I want to share our experience. I think we mentioned that my mom was going to try to do it through the app. She did not. I mean, you can't really do it through the app. Navica is the app that you download to have access to your official results that you can then present to Royal Caribbean when you board. It's really confusing. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but when you go in to actually do the proctored exam, proctored test, it's eMed and it's online. It's not on the app. Anyway, we were kicked off. For me, I was disconnected multiple times. When we did my mom's test, she was not disconnected a single time. So we didn't have any issues the second time. Today I received an email from Royal Caribbean International. It says, complete the required guest health questions for your sailing today. That's the title of the email. But then, we're not boarding until tomorrow. Reading that makes me panic a little bit. We can't wait to welcome you on board tomorrow. So it's fine. Anyway, we need a passport or passport card. We need to show our COVID-19 vaccination card, showing full vaccination for all guests 12 years and older. Kids 5 to 11 who have been vaccinated may present proof of vaccination, and then we need a negative COVID-19 test result. To complete your health questionnaire, tap the notification we've sent to your mobile phone or sign into the app and follow the prompts. So we will need the app while we are on the ship. Forgive the cat, she's wild. But anyway, it's raining and storming. I need to look up the weather for our sailing. We are going to the Bahamas. We're going to Nassau and Coco Key, which is in Bahamas. So I want to look up what the weather is supposed to be like when we are out at sea this weekend, so I can, pack and plan accordingly. But I'm gonna go ahead and pack really quick. I'm not gonna show you that, but I will briefly show you what I'm taking with me for this short 3-night sailing. So I'm gonna go pack really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm packed. I have pants, shirts, some dresses, underwear, a pool cover-up, rash guards, bathing suits, sandals, and then my toiletries are still in the bathroom. The only things that I still need to pack are my toothbrush and toothpaste here, but I've got glasses, contact case, contact solution, shampoo, sunscreen, cosmetics in here, so I'm nearly ready to go. Also, I laid out my clothes that I'm going to wear tomorrow to get to the port. Got a pretty dress, bathing suit, sweater just in case, because sometimes, it could be cool, it could be rainy, it could be cold inside. Also, how precious. You're so pretty. The cat reminded me of something I mentioned in a video recently. I think it was my bedroom makeover video, that I was going to tell you all about this black sheet. This is just like a plain black, I think it's a satin sheet. I got it years and years and years ago from Ross, mostly because I wanted the satin pillowcases. This has come in handy because I actually use it to cover up my bed while I'm gone on trips, because sometimes my cat has hairballs and I don't like coming home to a bed covered in hairballs or even just like clumps of hair. So I cover up my bed while I'm gone if she's gonna be here. So I cover up my bed while I'm gone, and I just use that because it's really easy to just put on, and then when I take it off I can just wash it really, really quickly. So I do use that sheet for that. But I'm packed now. I don't think I have anything else to show you for now or tell you about for now, except I do want to mention, I'm not going to do any screen recordings or anything, but earlier I was sitting on the floor and I was telling you guys about the health questionnaire. I got into the app to look at the health questionnaire, and the itineraries or the activities for each day are available in the app now, which is really, really cool and very exciting. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a wonderful trip. I'm really looking forward to it. Tomorrow we embark the ship, so that will be the next video that you see. It will be the embarkation day video. As always, any specific questions, please leave them in a comment. I'll do my best to get back to them. I'm trying to be better about answering comments. I've been really bad about it lately, but anyway, that is going to be it for today. And you will see me in the embarkation video next. Bye. Okay, I lied. I have one more thing that I want to do in this video before I end the first video. So I just printed our luggage tags. This is very new and very different from anything that I've ever done before. So you are emailed a ticket booklet. So it has, what's this called? Is this your ticket booklet? Is that what it's called? It is called the guest ticket booklet, and it has your names and your itinerary on it, health acknowledgement. It is a 20-page booklet, and this is one page in the booklet. Okay, so it has your stateroom number, the dates of sailing, and you're supposed to fold it yourself. They tell you not to cut, you're supposed to fold. So I'm gonna fold these. I did print 3 just in case they ask for you to print them in color. I think that there's probably an alternative at the port if you forget to do this. There's gotta be, right? But anyway, we have to print these. They are not texted to us. No, they're not mailed to us. So they were sent via email in our guest ticket booklet. I'm gonna fold these, and maybe I will show you how to do one or how I do one. I don't know. Anyway, it's luggage tag time. So it doesn't have any instructions. It just says fold, do not cut. So be sure to attach any personal ID, such as a name tag, to each piece of luggage before you leave home. Do not pack valuables or your boarding documents in your checked luggage. Make as many copies of this tag as you require, preferably in color. Print your name in the section indicated. In the order indicated, fold, do not cut, along the lines with the luggage tag print facing out. You should be able to read the ship's name and see the company logo. After folding is completed, staple twice or tape the tag around the luggage handle in the areas indicated. Okay, so it says that there is an order indicated in which to fold these. I'm not seeing it, so I'm just guessing on this. So I've got like a long noodle, and then we're supposed to print our name in this white box here. I don't know that that really matters, but I'll do it anyway. And then you staple here. So I'm guessing you fold it around your luggage handle like this, and then you staple
on this yellow line. And then you're supposed to also staple down here or tape down here. So there's one. We only need 2, but like I said, I printed 3 just in case I screwed up on folding one. So I will fold 1 more. There, 2 luggage tags, done. So now that that's done, I think that is officially going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for Embarkation Day, which will be coming up really, really soon for you guys on this channel. It's for me, it's tomorrow, and I'm getting to be like really, really, really excited. I think it's gonna be so much fun. So stay tuned and you'll see me really soon. Bye.